Well, hello again, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all my viewers, including they may have in Ireland, and I have my Tim and T-shirt on right now. It's kind of hard to see by the way the sun is right now, but as it may, I thought it would be apropos if I did a view of some of my wares and including some of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures. They're green. So, let's start with the leader in blue, Leonardo. So that this is definitely from the 2012 line. The original deco of the character was show accurate, and they have new decos out where kind of like variants of the 87 show, kind of like have a lot of variants. I've been looking for this one for some time, and it's secure him that the wrists has very good swivel, that elbow hose must have very good bend combination, and the shoulders are incredible. All that, just all around great articulation on these basic figures like this, and some of the variants had trouble, but it's definitely easy. You see why I'm really glad they brought these back. Neck and the legs also have very good motion, that with the knees and the thighs. Nice, that's given how they position themselves like this. Yes, and the Ninjatos definitely have ones with a squarish hilt. To me, it's kind of hard to tell the way I'm filming this, and kind of like how you can swivel the holster of his swords like this, and have him draw his larger training sword, if you could. And yes, it definitely, yes, because as you can tell, they come with their weapons. I mean, I have the shuriken put away for now. Now and here's a training sword, the much larger one, and kind of like how great a sculpt this is, and how range of motion on the head's a little stiff, but depending on how you use them, it's very manageable. And put the other Ninjato in the sheath, and definitely very pleased with Leo. And also have another one. And if you're just looking for a minute here, that's something up there. And Michelangelo, one of a kind. Notice where to find him when it's party time. And given how Greg Sipes previously played Beast Boy still is, would go, and if you're pardon the fact that I actually know nobody that likes that show among the fandom, and yet, and the wrists have a similar swivel with the nunchaku, and the elbows, on shoulder articulation of course is impeccable. All that. Legs also have very good movement towards them, and also another case of having good usage of major weapons. Again, I had a shuriken put away, but let's take on the nunchaku for a while and break out what people were wondering about when the series relaunched first went into production. It's kind of tricky to get out of it. I had to put in the holsters. I mean, the Kusarigama, with the sheath, scythe on one end and the weighted chain on the other. But then the toys reveal that they would be keeping the classic weapons edition and have these as side, right? And I think it's a good fit given it, and also the range of motion on the head of Mikey is a bit better than with Leo. So, and with that, it essentially takes care of my totals for the 2012 totals. That I'm not planning getting the variants personally, but depending on what they come out with, Raph was my first thing. Anakin just go over that. Yeah, I might do something about the Star Wars ones for they don't down the line. That's just as nostalgic, that I got them when Sith came out for Christmas. I actually feel like good as well at the time. And Donnie was also my second one. So, and there's the whole four tools. I have Spider-Bite somewhere. I'm probably gonna review him soon. So, on the whole, I definitely recommend getting the Turtles if you can. And since in the case of the original variants, and skip making his nunchucks real back, real quick, I personally think that these definitely some of the, much like their predecessors, they're some of the best figures have been on the market, and I definitely recommend, if you and if you're a fan of the franchise and the new show, I'm confident that you get these figures. I mean, so until next time, cowabunga.